Come on. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. In the net. Yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah! What a fish, guys. First fish of the day that absolutely gets your heart rate going from 0 to 100. Unbelievable. That's so amazing. Hey guys, so we're out here on just a gorgeous sunny day, hey?
Oh man, yeah, it's funny, you know, these bright sunny days, not great for hatches, hey?
No, just not. You know, we know that's, I mean, later in the day, sure, caddis and whatnot, but right now, not so much.
Yeah, brown drakes and caddis this evening. Might find a few fish popping on caddis in the riffles during the day.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see, maybe some sallies as well, but that's not why we're here.
No, why we're here, guys, is we're actually on a river that's got some decent clarity. And so we're gonna use that to our advantage, and we're gonna try some sight fishing.
Yeah, get up on the banks, and it's kind of buddy system, you know, tag team. You know, we're really good. We're really good at sight fishing. I'm gonna, you know, that's not a bragging thing. That's just because we've been doing it forever.
Well, we've honed in on it a lot through the years, right?
And it's a kind of system where if you got a buddy that, hey, you want to do some interesting stuff and you want to stay engaged all day looking for fish and the excitement levels, all that, that's what this is about.
Exactly. So, yeah, absolutely. We're out here and we're gonna just go and have a go. We've got some wonderful high banks that we can look from, guys, which is also to our advantage. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I love clear water.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
New Zealand style kind of a day, hey?
Absolutely. Well, come along for the ride, guys. We're excited. Well, nothing screams more Alberta than these rose bushes. And yeah, it reminds me a hell of a lot of, you know, the North Canterbury region in New Zealand. That high country there sees a lot of these too. Pretty cool.
Yeah, funny. It's not like they absolutely have to be in the riffles, eh? Early in the year and the water's cool still.
That's right. No, you know, they could very well still be in deeper water, really, in my opinion.
Yeah, they could be, well, or the big deep runs. They don't have to be nosed into riffles.
No.
And, you know, the other problem is, of course, that these fish are going to be, you know, pretty tied to the color of the water, too. Like they're rainbows, you know, those big male rainbows with their brown backs. Kind of that brown olive color. Well, guess what color? Guess what the predominant color out there is. So that's going to be the challenge, sight fishing in water that's got a definite tinge to it, a murk to it. And yeah, so we're going to have to look real close for movement, for shapes, for swaying, for fins, and especially without bugs hatching.
That's the other thing, and I guess where I'm coming from too is the likelihood necessarily of seeing a lot of cruising fish right now is probably pretty low, because again, cruising fish are the ones that are going to pick off food, right?
Deliberate.
Wherever they, very deliberate, looking for that food. And I don't right now see it in this stuff.
No.
But we'll see. We'll let the day transpire
well,
here.
Here's hoping that there's been caddis and brown drakes lately. Let's go have a look. Yeah, so he's just that smudge. He's just that from that dark rock along that shelf there, and right on that brown rock there's a smudge. See him coming way left, his left,
our
come our way
side,
now. He's going back over to that shelf. So he's probably, see, and when I
Yep.
first saw him, he actually came within about 18 inches of the surface.
Nice.
So
Okay, so there's a good chance. Yeah.
probably a 2 foot, 2.5 foot dropper,
That's
I
what
think.
I'm
Hey?
thinking. Yeah, below probably a large sedge just to maybe hold it up.
Yep.
Because I have my doubts of him coming for the dry, and hey, if he does anyway, sweet.
Yeah, no kidding, hey?
But
so,
yeah.
time to rig up. Okay, so here's the truth. All spring, I've been pretty relaxed and chill, and quite a few people have said and commented that, yeah, Dave, you're pretty relaxed, you know, on the river. It's all casual, it's all this, it's all that. Yeah, until now. And this is where I'm on, like I'm a, you know, if I was a power line, I'd be one of those huge transmission lines right now. This is what I love right here. I've been an ADD kid my entire life, and when it comes to sight fishing, seeing fish, I want it right now, and I want it right now, and I want to go at it right now, and I have to temper myself when it comes to filming, or when it comes to casting, or if, like I say, if I'm filming and Amelia's getting on the rod, well, she has to get everything ready for that situation. And you know, God bless my wife for putting up with me all these years, but I'm just, I get curt, I get intense, I get all sorts of things. I'm a different person when it comes to sight fishing for fish that I want, and that's completely different than just dry fly, than deep nymphing, than a whole bunch of things. It's different for me. It's engaging, I love it, and every single fish is unique, is different, but I want that on the rod, I want that on the camera. And I know that, you know, some people look at that and go, why is this guy all jacked up? Well, if you don't have passion in life, what do you got? That's how I, you know, this is why I love this stuff. This is why I live for this stuff. So it's a little different. Look at those kingbirds. See? ADD Dave. But let's just get this on there, and we're going to get going with this. Amelia's just setting up with her setup, and I've got some different stuff on the camera. And yeah, but I just wanted to share that I get a little twitchy when it comes to this stuff.
Well, guys, just in the same way Dave was saying that he gets jacked, I too get jacked in the moment. I get excited, and my emotions sometimes can get the better of me and can get the better of my cast. And especially what happens is that I get to want to look for that fish and really see the fish, and it's not always possible in certain situations based on height and angles and everything. And so what happens is, because I start looking, I start leaning into my cast, and the moment you lean into the cast, that's when that creep and jab comes in. So, you know, again, I just have to try to remind myself when I'm on the water that hey man, I just need to stand up straight and let that line extend behind me and just get a nice cast, and just trust that that cast is going to go where I want it to go. Okay, so now I got to get my bearings as to, I know it's going to be upstream a fair ways, and then find my position in the river. So one thing that I'm always doing is looking for fish. So, you know, even as I'm walking up to where I know Dave is, I'm looking out in here, constantly scanning. And again, you're just looking for that torpedo shape, that smudge, that out of shape. You know, this is not a rock, this is a fish. We know what a fish looks like, so you know, you just apply all that.
What's really cool about this fish is it's really searching. It's got a window, feeding window, probably of dang near 10 yards long by a box of about 6 or 7 yards. It'll come all the way up to the rocks on the submerged boulders, and then drop back down, and then cruise right along that shelf over there. And it's going to basically be a case of, I'm going to have to call out for Amelia, let her know what it's doing, where, when, all that stuff. And we're just going to try to, you know, it could go one cast and take, and whatever happens after that's that. But I also suspect that it's going to be a case where we struggle to connect and intercept this fish as it moves around like it's doing.
Yeah, so I've come up, Dave's above me on the bank here, and I know that this fish, I remember it being right out in here. Is that correct, Dave?
Yes, I mean, at the angle you're pointing, do you see those huge slabs up at the top across the whole thing? They're
Yes.
brown and yellow?
Yes.
Yeah, at that angle, you come back your way, there's a brown rock
Yep.
creating a seam?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can see the submerged brown rock we were talking about at the top.
Okay, well, you're good to go in here.
Yep.
Definitely.
Cool.
And he's right off on that shelf. As you get closer, you should see the dark line of that shelf and that brown rock.
Exactly, hey?
He's a little bit higher and further over than we had him, but he's right in that seam coming off that one rock. Geez.
So probably I'm gonna stay.
Oh, here he comes. He's right behind the brown rock we were talking about. There, yep. He's just 3 feet to the right. Okay, so I want you to point at that brown rock, the submerged one. Yep. If you go a rod length across the top side of it, there's a shallow rock.
Yeah.
Like there's that one smaller brown rock that's causing a deflection seam, right?
Yeah, this one, the big boulder here.
Okay, so the 2 big slabs with orange. Downstream of that is a little rock that's causing a smaller rock, about a third the size, that's causing a deflection.
I might see it in a second.
On the surface.
Can I stand up?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay. Smaller rock.
Yeah, it's got a brown head. It's at the surface.
Oh yeah, that.
No, to the right. That one.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
And then if you go 5 feet downstream, there's a submerged rock.
Yes.
Basically that seam, and then that submerged rock turns into a cream flat.
Okay, yeah.
That's where he was. Let me get him again. Oh, there he is. He's just subsurface right behind that rock.
Yeah, it's almost impossible.
Can you get a cast going?
I'm going to get a cast going.
Okay. A little higher. Left. No, that's lost. Choke back. Yep, that's perfect. That's where he came up.
Yeah, got him. No way.
1 cast.
Right on.
Wicked awesome, love bug.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Dave.
That was so awesome.
Amazing spotting. Oh, wow, what a fish. Amazing spotting. Yeah, he's going. No. Okay, come on, crank it in, Mills. Get control.
Wow, gorgeous, love.
That's awesome, hey?
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, unreal, man. Oh yeah, he is so not done. Whoa. Brilliant. Is he gonna stay in this bathtub? That's what I'm wondering.
No.
Holy cow. Come on. No, come on. That's it. Yeah, my heart's pounding a little right now.
Good job.
Unreal. Okay, come on, Mills. Get him. Try to start to steer him to the shore. Yeah, he's nowhere near done. Woo! Yeah, man. Yes. What a fish. Oh, man, Dave.
You're doing awesome, girl.
Try not to do anything crazy here. I can bring him in, but I'm going to have to get below him here.
Yeah, get your horses on.
You've got to get below him. Get down. Come on. Come on, fish. In the net. Yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah! What a fish, guys. Okay, gotta breathe. Oh man, that just gets your heart rate going from 0 to 100. What an epic fish. I'm gonna show it to you here just before Dave gets down. Wow. Just wow, guys. Oh man, what a beauty. Yeah, wow. I feel so incredibly stoked to have caught this fish to start the day. Just amazing. Okay, and away he goes. Kicks on out. Oh yeah. What a start to the day. Oh, yeah, you know, you get pretty stoked when you can just put out 1 cast, pretty much where I thought Dave was telling me to cast to, and yep, and within seconds he had taken that nymph, and yeah, what a fish, man. Oh, and it wanted that caddis pupa like it was yesterday. I mean, I think honestly, again, it's not so much the fly as it was, again, the depth. I had used about 2 feet, and the good thing is that this fish was willing to come up subsurface. I don't think it had actually risen at any point, but it was able to come subsurface, and yeah, wow. So the other thing I just wanted to comment on, guys, is without Dave, without my partner in sighting that fish, I wouldn't have had a chance, because that fish, by the time I got down to the water here, the angles and with this clarity, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see that smudge. So, you know, again, I was relying on him. So, you know, whenever you're on a river that has, you know, clarity that's like this right now, which isn't crystal clear. Sure, we've probably got maybe 4, maybe 5 feet of clarity, but still it's got, you know, a little bit of turbidity to it. And so, yeah, it's really nice to be able to rely on a partner in that situation.
Well, up I go again. Hopefully it's a walk I have to do 5 or 6 more times today. But honest to God, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do when you're sitting, moving slow, walking slow, and now you got to run up and down the hill. Let's go find another one. Okay, with that sun, with this sun, I'm looking for the shadow shapes. I'm looking for movement now. This is where the smudge hunt really kicks into gear. And wow, such nice water. Oh, that's a fish right there. I see him right on top of that rock right here. So I'm just gonna feed that right into that zone. He had a look. Yeah, he's sitting right there. Okay, am I leading that enough? Oh, I wanted to set because he had a look. He came right over. Lead it a bit more. Come right into the zone. He's sitting right underneath my indicator right now. Oh, he took, for sure he took. Okay, here we go. We're right on this stuff now. Come way over, bud. I'm gonna have a go at this guy. I just tied on a bigger pheasant tail nymph. It looks like a decent fish, but I had to go deeper in order that I could get down to the fish, right in there. Jeepers. And then it's a matter of am I anywhere near deep enough by the time my drift is here. But I mean, I'm right above that fish there. Yeah, might have to go another foot deeper. I'm not convinced. Oh, there's another fish way across. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, this fish is really moving too. Jeepers. Okay, now we're into sight nymphing. Oh, yeah. Okay, that fish is back. Oh, come on. Chasing it, following it. It followed it big time. Big time follow. That's amazing how far that fish turned and came. Wow. That was amazing. Yep. Okay, now which fish? Do I see a fish? Okay, regroup. Ooh, that's another fish. Here we go. A little bit of wind never hurt anybody. Right in there. That's got to have a chance. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was perfect, man. I just saw this one come off that shelf, and that was it.
That's awesome.
That fish came off that shelf on the top of that ridge, and it was like, yeah, I got to go with that right now. And when you see that, you got to do that, and that's awesome.
Brilliant. Yeah. You just fed it right to him,
yeah,
hey?
I did. Gorgeous fish too.
Oh, that's the cool part, right?
That's awesome. Just awesome. Whether or not I land this fish now, keep it off that rock and fold again. I don't know where I'm going to land this fish. If she's a going. Not the same fish that I started off with, but man, when I saw it, it was like, yeah, you gotta have a go at that. Raise it over that rock. Don't get your leader and tippet hung. Try to fold it this way. It's a good fish. Nice and low, see? If there's no rocks in the way, nice and low. And now we've got open wash gravel, and unfortunately she's not going to like that. She's going to kick. Yeah, no, you gotta take that as the second you see this. That fish is there, and I knew she wasn't going to like that shallow flat gravel, that shingly stuff they just feel way too exposed on. You just know that's going to be the case. And right now I'm keeping my rod tip high only to keep everything above those rocks and boulders out there. The second I have a chance to flatten that rod to my right, yeah, she's a good fish. So right now, I don't want to change too much because she'll just respond to whatever I do. Keep the even tension right there, fold. You know she's gonna bolt again because she's coming in shallow. That's just real. Big fish do not like being exposed. And, okay, yeah, see, anybody not see that coming? Because we know these fish, as soon as you bring them into 18 inches of water or less, they don't like it. And that's why I'm not lifting. You know, I'm not lifting this fish. I'm just lateral, trying to let it be comfortable as it possibly can be, right? And that right there is about, I think about 10 or 11 feet from my rod tip. Keeping this low, see, that tail is flagging. I can see the tail flagging there. And I'm not gonna do much here. I'm just gonna let her tire out, and there's gonna come a point where she's gonna fold. The top nymph is in her mouth, but sometimes those angles don't go well for you. No, she doesn't want to come yet, see? I thought I'm able to fold her by lifting. See, at some point she won't mind. She'll get too tired and she will fold. Like this, I've got my elbow straight in the air, not straight in the air, but 90 degrees above me. And I'm just keeping it low, 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 low. And right here, I'm gonna test, will she fold? What I mean by fold is her head over her tail, basically, right there, almost folded. Okay, I don't think she's gonna run that far this time. So I wanna try to get her across my body so then I can flip my rod to the right. She doesn't wanna come surfing, kiting all the way over. See right here, she's finally across me. And right here, I knew that was gonna happen. The second that I did that, I knew she was gonna go for a swim off the right. I'm trying to get her to go left so I can offset fold her and get into the net. But she ain't having none of it yet. And that's ridiculous. See, like this? See, that tail's finally up. And come on, fold, fold, fold. Can I get that head over ass over tea kettle? No, not yet. But here it comes. You can sense that we're into that zone now. See that? Fold. You can start to control her a bit, fold her, and into the net. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous female. Wow.
Ah, so happy for you, love.
That's a gorgeous fish, man.
Hell yeah.
Stunner of a fish too. Wow. Well, it's only 5 1/4, love. Just over 5 1/4. Not quite 5 1/2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I got that.
Ready?
Gorgeous. Anytime.
Okay, here we go, love.
Yeah.
Oh, what a stunning fish. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow. Great fight too. Yes. It's so not easy to turn the heads on those things.
Ah,
eh?
no, man,
No.
right? They just use the depth and they just kind of dog you
Yeah.
and they just go down, right? And,
Yeah.
and then they just move like that. And
That one
you
actually
can't turn
pulled
them.
off what some of those sea run browns in New Zealand do. You know, if their mouth is like this, their head's like, you know, if that head's like that, they'll turn over and then they'll just kind of sideways porpoise
Yes.
off the bottom rocks, and
Yes.
good luck.
And against current, there's not a lot of current here, but against depth
Yeah.
and the pressure of the water, you're just going, man.
Yeah.
It's not easy to turn them, but you got them.
Yeah, that fish took the
coppertail.
coppertail hairs here again. Hey?
Yeah, and you got another Sally on
Yeah,
you.
I don't think I've caught a fish on anything else. I mean, I keep rotating the flies, but
Yep.
everything's eating that coppertail. So I'm not talking just today either. Pretty much all
No.
spring again.
Yes.
Yeah. So no, that's cool. Sight nymphing, gotta go and you gotta go. Those fish, I think there's 3 or 4 of them lined up in there, right? Just surfing on that break between the gravel drop off onto that white flat and that slabby rock.
Yep.
I think there might be another one over there.
Yeah,
for us.
there was a few, right? So let's go see if there is another one.
Right on.
Sweet.
Oh, there's one right here coming into the green, right in that bucket there, right in the heart of
Oh, yeah. Slowly moving up. Here, Dave.
it. Yep. We'll keep an eye on it.
Got him. So hang tight. I'm just trying to give you.
Oh, he's just subsurface.
To
Oh,
those
he's right there.
set of
He's right
rocks.
there. He's in there.
Oh,
Just
okay.
inside.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he just came out again. Perfect. Nice. And coming downstream a bit. And where's he going to end up? Okay, so we've picked up a fish. that we've sighted from up high on this bank.
How deep's your dropper?
Oh yeah, he's up there. Okay.
How deep is your dropper?
Right now my dropper's 2 feet. I think I might be okay there.
I think you got to go a little bit less and a
Oh.
little bit lighter.
I gotcha. Oh, okay, will do. Well, I'm gonna get down anyway. Don't want to send rocks, but I kind of have no choice right now. He's not dropping, is he? Okay. All right, so what I'd like to do is to be able to see this fish. I think there's a decent chance. Dave's saying he has been coming subsurface, so that's my hope, is that I will be able to see him as I kind of work my way up this bank.
Straight out there?
Straight out.
Part of that part of that green pocket?
Yeah, about
Pointing at it out there?
3 rod lengths out.
Yeah.
Okay. How far out?
Okay, so point.
Okay, point.
Downstream. Upstream. Right out there. Put it out
Oh,
there.
I think I see the fish.
Okay.
Potentially.
Yeah. Great
That has
cast.
a chance. Right?
Great cast. Here he comes. Refused.
Really?
Go again. Same
Okay.
cast.
Don't have a good
the
view
water,
of
on
him
the water.
now.
Perfect cast. Inside of that. Cast again. Same cast, just a touch higher.
Okay.
Not as far across. Up, 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 up. Perfect cast. No, got to change.
Okay. Okay.
Real quick.
Okay.
Oh, your caddis tube or something on maybe?
Yep. So again, with sight fishing and going after rainbows, rainbows will move around a lot, and they tend to do that. And this fish that I just went for, that, you know, refused my nymph, he's gone now. So we're just having a keen eye, Dave in particular, because he's got the height, he's got the better visuals from up high. So yeah, we'll just keep on looking here. That's the whole thing about sight fishing. You just got to have a really keen eye to see those moving smudges. Or shapes. This guy, because he was subsurface, we could see really quite well when he first showed up, but by the time I got down the bank to him, yeah, he had moved off and gone upstream. So hopefully we'll intercept him upstream. One o'clock. Yep. Okay, got him. Yep. That one there, Dave? Look where I'm pointing?
Yeah, the big brown slab.
Big brown slab?
If you go left a bit, there's a white rock on the bottom.
Yep.
If you pick up that white rock on the bottom, it's just immediately on the left side of it.
Okay, so we've picked up this fish. Dave's picked it up, and he's not too far up ahead of me from what I understand, based on our communication of the rocks and where he last saw him. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, nice. What a take. What a take. I saw that. Oh man, that's awesome. Just awesome. What a fish.
Oh man.
What a fish.
Man,
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man.
Okay, this is going to be a
Gorgeous
fight.
fish. That, oh yeah.
This is going to be
Well
a
done,
fight.
love.
Yeah, thanks, man. Not yet, though.
Oh, I know, but
Oh, this is so far from being over.
oh yeah, look at that tuttle.
Okay, rod to the left, Mills. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Come on, come on.
Looks like he's paddling your butt.
Oh, yeah. Come on, come on. Come on, fish. Oh. Come on, come on, come on.
Giddy up, girl.
Yeah, like I said, nowhere near done. Yeah, it's a slippery bottom in this river at times, guys. Oh yeah, come on, come on. To the side, to the side. Okay, come on, let's steer him down. Not gonna like that. Gonna slowly again try to walk him to the edge of the river. Just walking him. Rod down to the side and walking him. Come on. Yeah. Now get below, get below, get below, get below. Come on. Keep it in. Keep sideways pressure. Come on, get below. Get below. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Come on. Sideways sweep. Sideways sweep. Sideways sweep. No. Oh, nice female, it looks like. Come on, come on. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. And in the net. Yes. Another nice, nice rainbow, Dave. Okay, you ready, Dave?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And
Focus on this camera.
yeah, you betcha. Sorry, man, it happens.
Awesome.
Yeah, she had way too much energy and off she went.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fish it then. When I walk past, I know what I was looking at. It's just hard to see right now. Crazy. Might be what? What? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice eye,
Yes.
love. Really
Yes.
nice eye. Wicked.
That's awesome.
Good eye. That's Connor.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I just about got my reel butt, my rod butt. Wow, the thing was jerking so hard, it just flew. Good eye.
Awesome, Dave.
And here we go.
He's going.
She's a going. Crazy. Really? Hot little bugger? Really? Wow. Every time I jimmy jam, he goes slam slam. Or should I say she? I'm pretty sure it's a she. Boy, I'm really whooped from that COVID shot yesterday.
Yep.
No, I'm barely moving. Vertical is good. Vertical beats hell out of horizontal. Chunky little bugger. Nice. Nice.
That's awesome, Dave. Hell yeah.
Ah, don't bother. Wicked. Okay. Whoops. Nice fish.
Just chunky in the middle, eh?
You got it?
You bet. Anytime.
Okay, Bob, here we go.
Wonderful.
Woo.
Wicked.
night, hey? So that was the day.
That was a good session.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing that we were seeing is that all of those fish that we were sight nymphing to were holding in waist deep water.
Or, yeah, waist
okay?
or deeper, hey?
Absolutely,
Riffles seems
yes.
just something where they could surf, pillow, or hold in faster, deeper water.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? The truth is that we got, what, 4 fish? 2 each
Yep.
landed, and I got a couple of small whitefish and a smaller rainbow. Missed a few. We both missed a few takes. That's to be expected when you're fishing size 16, 18 nymphs, 3-4 feet down below your dry fly.
Exactly.
That happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
And with those size of fish too, right? You don't
Yeah.
know what's happening with mouths and whatnot. And
This mouth stretcher,
and
hey?
yeah, but I mean some gorgeous fish, like some really pretty epic fun fights.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
But the real truth is that I had my second COVID shot yesterday.
We
It's
both did.
30 above out here. I can barely hold up this GoPro. My muscles are just starting to ache.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of shutting down on me, and I'm, I got the brave smile on, but it's taking me a long time to walk back to the truck.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna call you a snail now, love.
I think that garter snake lapped me 3 times already. So
Yeah, so who's the pancake
Yeah, I
now?
know.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, man. And yeah, thanks a lot for coming along for the ride, guys.